only thing I have to give is this. Someday, Eren will reach the sea.
Oh my God. Little boy named Beerstein.
Good boy, Bucky.
Oh, good boy, Bucky.
That's right. You did not misread the title. You're getting 3 episodes of Attack on Titan.
Yes.
16, 17, and 18. And why is that? Well, you can thank our Patreon community for letting us know that these 3 episodes should be watched in a single sitting and watched together. Now, normally if something like this happens, we might have like 1 episode on the front end or 1 episode on the back end to try to like even out our filming schedule. But you still get 2. You got, 2 before. You're gonna get 2 after this because it wouldn't make sense to do 19 then 20, 21 or it just worked out this way because you get 16, 17, 18, then we get 19 and 20, and then we get 21 and 22, and we end season 3 going right into season 4. So I'm excited about this, people.
I'm super excited. And if you are excited and just can't wait to get beyond 16, 17, and 18, you can go ahead and sign up for our Patreon. You'll get access to our footage a month in advance. There is a link down below in the description of the video. There's also a pinned comment. You can check either of those to get the link to our Patreon. It's early ad-free access. Realize I didn't say ad-free, and that's important. Or if you just want to stay here on YouTube, you can also get access to our content a month in advance. It won't be ad-free, but it will be a month in advance. And so, hey, that's still cool.
Yeah, exactly. And then you get priority response on comments that way as well. And it's easier for us to see your comments and join the discussion and let us know about things like, you should see 16, 17, and 18 in one sitting. So yeah, thanks to everyone that has helped us out with the watch order for this and, letting us know, again, the OAD. We should also thank Attack on Titan for having an OAD, which kind of set everything up like this. We could pair that with episode 13. But yeah, let's get to it.
Let's do it. I can't wait.
Look at all those houses up in the sky. One of them could be yours. How's it feel to have your own roof over your head again? Get it!
Oh my God, Connie's broke.
Your orders? Come on!
What should we do?
Come on, Armin. You can do this.
You got this, buddy.
Can you take over for me?
Oh, Armin.
I made a mistake thinking we could talk to Bertolt, and look where it got us. Please, Sean.
It's not a mistake.
Mm-hmm.
You learned from it. Come on, Armin.
Make for the river. Everyone aboard Eren. Conserve our gas.
Sean's the leader in the moment, and Armin's more battle strategy and planning for...
You need to stay out of sight. I'm all right with judgment calls, but I don't have some genius plan for getting us
Exactly.
out. In the end, you're the one we're going to be counting on.
Use that
Take a
big
deep
brain
breath.
of yours.
Take a deep breath, dude.
This area's all mopped up. The only ones left for us to eliminate are way up at the front. But I still don't see how we're going to take down the Beast Titan. It doesn't seem like he's got any intention of budging from that spot.
Looks like the big guy's a coward. Not that he ever had any balls to begin with.
Heyo.
Are Hanji and the others all right? I need to get to the other side and...
Oh, shit.
What's coming at you? They're throwing just a ton of rocks?
Yeah, what the hell did he just...
That one was a little higher than I would have liked.
Yeah, he's just crushing boulders and throwing it? Oh my God.
I'm going for nothing less than a perfect game today.
I mean, know about baseball too, so...
All troops, take cover now! Get down!
It's much more modernized.
That's gotta just be hitting everything like cannons.
Mm-hmm.
Any idea what the hell that sound was?
So does the enemy have cannons or something?
He said.
Take the horses and retreat to the wall! Yes, sir! Move! Stay out of the line of fire! You wanna die?
Get his ass up.
How's it looking?
Not good.
Terrible. Everything will be leveled. We won't have anything left to hide behind.
Or hang on to and zip across.
We retreat here, and there's no hope for victory.
What happened to Hanji's group?
I don't know. Most of them are gone, caught up when the explosion occurred. Our remaining forces on this side of the gate consist of you new scout recruits, Captain Levi, and me.
Oh shit.
No others.
We're doomed.
Do you have any kind of plan?
Get to the basement.
He heard you.
He's not. Yeah, he's not gonna stop.
He's heading straight for the wall.
You fucking get him.
Hey, Aaron! Tackle that lanky jerk's leg! Do we actually have a plan for this?
With that steam he puts out, he can make our ODM gear useless.
We can figure out his weakness as we fight.
I can kill him. You just keep him distracted. Give me your Thunder Spear.
Listen, Armin, odds are we're still gonna need a plan from you.
Good job, Sean.
Win this.
Right. After what you've done, you should be on your knees begging for mercy!
It's just so much. I mean,
It's
insane.
not doing anything.
Bite him. Bite him.
That's what I was thinking.
Be a little ankle biter.
He pushed him.
You can do it, Aaron!
Oh, he drop kicked you?
Damn.
That's Aaron up there. There's only one Titan that could fling him like that. The Colossal.
Instead of going for the front of his foot, he went for the back for his Achilles.
That's what'll happen if we charge at him without a plan. Unless we can turn the tables somehow. This operation will fail. Let's take the fight to him! He doesn't know about the Thunder Spears yet! Sasha and Connie will help me distract him! Mikasa, you go for the kill! Hey, Freak Show! You forget your skin somewhere? You look so gross!
No one wants to see all that, you pervert!
This distraction is way too obvious.
Yeah.
But we only need one good hit.
You know, harden his skin. Nope. Or just steam.
Oh, shit.
Is there nothing we can do? That steam even knocked away the Thunder Spears mid-flight. Mikasa, you're hurt.
It isn't bad. A bit of shrapnel from the Thunder Spears got me. Figured something out yet?
Just but a flesh wound. Come on, Armin.
Armin, everyone's got to contribute. So come on.
This is your thing. Oh, fucking A.
Son of a bitch.
Produced by using its own body as a resource, thus it is thought the stream seen by close Titan consumes muscle tissue and therefore must be finite.
Ervin, if there's no chance that we can turn this around, then tell me.
It's our job to guard the horses! Why'd you let yours run away? Shut up! There's no reason to guard the horses. Because there's not gonna be anyone left to ride them home! It was obvious that someone needed to bite the bullet and fight, but the soldiers who did it would be risking their lives to protect their loved ones. I actually thought I could do it. I thought that if I died, it would at least have some meaning. I bet almost everyone ends up having that same final thought. Why did I think I'd be different?
How would you fit into this plan?
I'm gonna go after the Beast Titan.
Of course you
Draw
are.
him away somehow, and
You can't. You won't even make it near him.
if you and Aaron make it home alive, then there will still be hope. To be honest, sir, it seems like this battle will be where the scout regiment gets finished off.
If we had no way to fight back, then you would be right.
Is there a way?
What has he got?
Care to explain why you kept your shitty mouth shut?
The plan could go a few ways, but for it to succeed, the recruits and I had to die. But regardless, most of us will end up dead. Frankly, we're almost guaranteed to be defeated no matter what. The recruits and I will be staking our deaths on the slimmest chance of victory. To convince these youths to charge toward their deaths, it would take an expert con man and a whole slew of blatant lies.
Thankfully.
Which means I must be the first to charge.
Mm.
And the first to be slain as well, so I'll never learn the truth. Everything I've done up to this point, I did in the hopes that this chance would come, that I'd get to prove I was right.
Others will prove it.
Many times, I thought that death would have been easier. I think of the questions I needed answered. And now those answers are no more than a coward's leap away. I'm so close. But can you see them too? Our comrades, they're all standing around us. They've been watching us all this time. They want to know what we did with the sacrifices that they made. What became of the hearts they gave.
Man, you know, Ervin makes all those tough calls, and you're just like, to see them affect him now so much. It seemed like he was cold making them at the time, but.
Levi, what about the syringe?
Mm-hmm. Good call.
I'll make the choice for you. Give up on your dream and charge to your death. Lead those crying children straight to hell. I'll reach the Beast Titan and tear him apart.
Oh, Captain, my Captain. Oh.
A suicide charge? For some reason, I thought they do better than that.
Incoming! Spread out! I'm about to announce our final mission. All troops, line up! We're going to mount a cavalry charge, rushing the Beast Titan directly. This will make us ideal targets for him. So we'll wait until the moment he's ready to throw, and then we'll fire our smoke signals together. While we distract the Beast Titan, Captain Levi will get in position to dispatch it. Does anyone have questions?
You want me to go after him with just ODM gear? He's standing in the middle of a field. I can't fight without a house or tree to hook on.
There happens to be a line of objects at just the right height for your approach.
The Titans.
Use his thralls to advance unseen and assassinate the son of a bitch.
Fuck yeah.
There's no point standing around. We'll only be showered by more boulders. Ready your horses on the double.
Are all of us riding to our deaths?
Yes, we are.
But I'll be in front of
And
you.
since we're dying anyway, you're saying that it's better if we at least die fighting?
Yep.
Yep.
Then who cares what we do? We could just disobey your orders.
Looks like he has a toupee.
Yeah.
Yes, you're precisely right. Everything that you thought had meaning. Every hope, dream, or moment of happiness. None of it changes what a speeding rock does to a body. We all die. But does that mean our lives are meaningless? Does that mean that there was no point in our being born? Would you say that of our slain comrade? What about their lives? Were they meaningless? They were not!
Goosebumps.
Their lives have meaning because we, the living, refuse to forget them! And as we ride to certain death, we trust our successes!
Oh! Man, I mean, Evan just gives the best speeches. Yeah, I mean, we talked in earlier episodes about, oh, like, he had those, even if he has like a selfish motive for wanting to, lead the scouts and get to the truth and like prove that his dad was just right. This moment he's willing to give it all up for betterment of humanity. And at the end of the day, even if like his reasons for joining the scouts or whatever and getting involved might have been like, selfishly motivated, like it doesn't mean that he was a selfish person. And yeah, I mean, he's doing it all for the right reasons. His like initial motivation might have been self-motivated. And like, I think he didn't give himself enough credit, but man, he just like continues to be just incredibly impressive.
I also love the fact that while he did in like true urban fashion, he is decisive. He arrived at what needed to be done and he voiced it and he said, this is what's going to be done. But I still love that moment when he was just with Levi and like, it was all hitting him what he had just said. And, he says, I'll never know. Like he just decided, he's like, I'll never know. And they did such a wonderful job, not only with the voice actor, but also with the animation that like, again, it's animation. And yet like you can see it in his eyes, the realization of like, this is it. My life is over. I'm riding out to my death. I'll never know the truth. Everything that I've worked so hard for, and I'm not going to see the ultimate culmination of all of it. And I think that's also why his speech was so damn good. Because it wasn't just a speech to inspire the troops, but it was like, I need to get myself psyched up to do this. I'm right there with them. Like, it probably would feel better to collapse and throw up right now because this is scary as hell. But, he never asks of them what he's not willing to do himself. And he's riding right out there in front of this charge to the death.
Yeah. And I love the whole, your plans and your hopes and your dreams and everything like that. They mean nothing when you're about to, gonna die and facing death and dying on the battlefield or whatever. But that doesn't mean that your life was meaningless. And Erwin's not gonna, ultimately get his goal in life, reach his goal. But look at all the stuff that he has accomplished as well. And like, just because you don't get to your ultimate goal, your ultimate dream, accomplish everything you wanted to. Like, I mean, very few people, I don't know if anyone really does. Very few people get to accomplish like everything they wanted to in life. And just because you don't doesn't mean that you are a failure. Doesn't mean that you led a meaningless life. And yeah, I just love like the imagery they use with all, it's like, you know, all the fallen. It's like did their lives mean nothing because they're dead? It's like, no, like we continue on. We honor their memory by continuing to fight. And that's, you know, the best way to like to remember people, to honor the dead, right? Those that you love that you've lost, is to keep them in your memory. And if, you know, I don't want to get too much in it. It's getting, we've got 2 more episodes to go, and I don't want to get too emotional.
And we don't know that Irvin's dead yet. I mean,
pretty bad.
it doesn't look good.
Looks pretty bad.
And it's hard to imagine he's going to come through this alive. Like, feels very impossible. But, you know, I've seen enough shows nowadays that, like, until you see the body, and even then, you know, sometimes that doesn't mean anything. I love the fact that he says, like, your hopes, your dreams, your aspirations. Yeah, it doesn't mean anything. Yeah. Because, like, the default kind of, I think, response to give to someone when they are worried about that is be like, no, it really does matter. Mm-hmm. Like, you're a person, it mattered. But, you know, your unfinished dreams when you're dying, they really don't. They were part of who you were and you mattered, but that dream doesn't matter. And so I appreciated the truth, you know, versus just propping up everybody and telling them, you know, it's essentially like false promises and blowing smoke up their ass to make them go through with it. It's like, no, he told them the truth, but he also told them why it was really important that they do this.
I don't know. Ready for the next episode, you?
I'm going to just move the Kleenex box closer. Okay. I feel like that might be necessary.
It's a good call.
Yeah. I'm going to drink again, too. And then, yeah, we can... Sure.
Okay. Hero.
That looking good.
Yeah.
The commander! Right, don't look back! Keep charging!
Well, he's not dead. Yet.
How sad to be deprived of the chance to learn from the past.
Kingrai stole their memories of the outside world, and this is the tragic result. They're doomed to repeat the same foolish mistakes.
To repeat.
Because if they're going to die, they may as well do so proudly. What bullshit. I crushed it into dust. What's gotten into me? You're not like your father, remember? You need to find joy where you can. I'll turn them all into proud little chunks of meat.
The second volley's coming! Fire! It's coming. Is this how I die?
Levi's chopping off his hand.
I wonder what Hitch is doing. She's probably still sleeping.
Huh.
Sounds nice. But why am I thinking about her?
Those you loved. Oh!
Game over. I'd call that a shutout.
Nice!
You really think those little toy guns are going to help?
They're gonna hide Levi.
What good could that possibly do? Poor, pathetic things.
Yep. You notice all your Titans are down?
My Titans have fallen?
Oh!
Come on, Levi.
Yes!
A single soldier might pose a threat to me.
Captain Levi's dangerous.
Is this Levi?
Now you know why, bitch.
My name. What the? I can't see.
Exactly.
Did he take out my eyes? My legs!
Not enjoying yourself so much anymore?
Yeah.
I won't make it in time.
Let's have some fun!
Holy shit!
Get him, Levi.
Yep. Oh!
After transforming, if your body's severely damaged, it's too busy healing to let you resume your Titan form. Isn't that right?
Hmm.
It's only polite to answer. I can't kill him yet. There must be someone out there who's still alive. I can inject them and make them a Titan.
Ooh, and then he can eat him.
If there's one person still breathing,
Irvin.
I can save them.
Oh!
Shit.
Oh. That's why you don't hesitate.
Where are you going? Stop!
Rip him to pieces! They were right about you, Levi. You are dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
But you must have used all your weapons up by now.
Hold on.
Don't count on it.
I made a promise to Commander Erfin that I would kill you no matter what it took.
He's gonna be the fucking... Oh. Just watching him go down.
I'm alive.
That fucking guy lived!
The others.
To be surrounded by just so much carnage. Oh my god.
Is anyone else out there?
Why won't he just stay dead? I think getting Aaron out of here safely might be the best we can hope for.
He's thinner.
He is? Lankier.
It's exactly like Hanji said. Our best bet against the Colossal is a battle of attrition. You remember her experiments with Aaron? He could only transform up to 3 times. If that's the case for a 15-meter Titan, I think he must be burning through flesh and muscle tissue to produce it. I have a plan. The rest of you need to draw Rhina away. Aaron and I will defeat the Colossal Titan ourselves.
Fuck yeah! That's the armor I love. That determined face.
All right then. You leave right.
Mikasa sees it too.
Sure took you long enough. You had me thinking we were all gonna die.
Hell yeah, it did.
When I think about the freedom that we all lost, I feel strong and fearless.
Time to wake up, Aaron.
Aaron, wake up! The sea is waiting for us.
Come on, Aaron.
So we brought beyond our wildest dreams since outside the wall. Fiery Waterlands. Oh yeah.
So now we just have to execute it. If we can succeed in tricking Bertolt, then we'll win. The day will be ours.
We have to trust they can handle him. As for us, we need to keep Rhina at a safe distance.
He ignored us? Then we'll just have to kill him!
Mikasa!
Nice.
Yep, bring him
Kneecap the
down.
motherfucker.
If we can't get Rhina's attention, we'll have to finish him off right here.
We've only got 3 Thunder Spears. That's all. But
We've got to try anyway, because there's no way we're gonna win if we don't fight.
I'm gonna blow this whole area away. Lie down with your Titan body facing upwards.
I'm confused. What the hell happened to me? I don't have much strength left, but I do know Aaron's over there. That means we got what we came for. Right, Bertolt? I'll deal with these idiots as quickly as I can and then head over to back you up.
Honestly, I was hoping they would have all died in the blast. I'm used to having to fight for what I want, Armin. These are your final moments. I'm interested to see how you'll spend them.
Killing you.
the real question is, how long can I hold out? If I give up too soon, the plan will fail no matter how good it is.
Are you...
Sorry, but I can't die till I get a chance to look at the sea. So I'll have to let go before things get really bad, okay? The rest will be up to you. I mean, I've never exactly been a hero, so...
No, you just can't see what I do.
Don't worry. And I promised that we'd go to the sea together.
They're not going to kill Armin, are they?
Stick to my plan till the end.
Shit!
That wasn't part of the plan.
This battle's already been won. I doubt he can even stand up on his own. Let's end it! Armin, you fought well to the very end, but it's over now.
Armin, we need to focus on Rhina.
Good job, Mikasa.
Trust them.
This ends now.
Bring it on.
Oh, it's coming.
First, I act as bait. Connie and Sasha will follow with 2 of the remaining Thunder Spears and aim for Rhina's jaw from both.
Oh! Nice grab. Oh, she's stuck. She got some wood in her.
If we blow off his jaw, that should leave Rhina's mouth wide open. Mikasa should be able to aim the last Thunder Spear at his nape from inside the mouth.
Didn't get him.
It's not open. I have to try anyway.
How is he still holding on? His anchor should have come loose. He shouldn't even be able to get this close.
His bones aren't being consumed. The anchors stay put if they're not in muscle.
Oh.
This is how you want it to end? This is the best plan you could come up with?
Mm-hmm.
Flailing in midair, being scorched to death.
I have to let go.
Just a little while longer.
Not yet. It's not enough. 5 more time.
A diversion? But Aaron still collapsed there on the ground.
Is he?
Or is that just his body?
Yeah.
I'll do my best to make it quick.
Hold on. Don't let go.
Oh my god!
All to Aaron. My dreams. My life. The only thing I have to give is this. Someday, Aaron will reach the sea.
Oh my god!
For both of us.
The thing that Levi has. Stick it with Armin. Holy shit! Hanji's alive! Get him, Mikasa!
Oh, she can.
Yes, she can.
It's over.
Now, it's just Aaron and the horses.
Ooh.
Oh, nice!
Where's Aaron?
A hardened titan?
He's in his ODM gear now. Ha!
Gotcha.
Fuck you.
Oh, ripping him right out.
It was a diversion.
Yep, you fell for it.
Armin was buying him time, giving him the chance to harden, to make a replica titan in his place. To make me lower my guard.
Mm-hmm.
So Aaron could sneak up behind me.
You figured it out right before you died. Chop his fucking head off.
In all the years we've known each other, have I ever lied to you? I should have known how far he'd go.
Why don't you put up a fight? They pick on you because you won't hit back. You fine with losing forever?
I'm not losing because I don't run.
What's your name?
Armin, you are a hero.
Oh my god.
You're the bravest of us all.
I'm shocked that he's keeping Bertholdt alive. Especially when he's looking at that, too.
Yeah. I think the only reason I'm not totally processing yet is because I'm just like, what? I mean, I don't know how. He's fucking dead. He's burnt to a crisp. But I'm just like, no, but they can stick him with the thing.
Yeah. That's where my head's at, too. I can't. We watched it happen. We're looking at the aftermath. There's no way he's alive. And if he were alive, he'd be in like absolutely agonizing pain after being burned in such a way that like I wouldn't want him to be alive because of that pain that he'd be in. But I can't accept it.
Did a great job of like him being so scared and frightened and like, you know, not knowing what to do. Right? And just that panic. And what I love about it is like, we're not defined by that one moment. Or even the moments before that. Like, you could be a panic-stricken coward for your entire life. And then when it comes down to it, and it's, you know, on the line, you can be the bravest motherfucker out there. And, like, to know what he was going into, I mean, that is freaking courage. And that's not a good way to go. At all.
No.
To hang on like that. Man, I couldn't do it. Holy crap. That's what was so good. Because like they showed, you know, Armin, you know, scared and everything like that. And then like he had the resolve and he knew what he had to do. And he freaking did it. It was just crazy impressive.
I also love, so at the end of last episode, we talked about Bertholdt and his whole like weird sociopathic zen of like, hey, you all are going to die and it's fine. I'm good with this and whatnot. Juxtapose that to not even the zen, but the optimism of Armin being like, have I ever lied to you? And we're going to go see the ocean and just like putting on that brave face that he knew he had to get Eren to do what Eren needed to do. Because there's no way Eren would have done it if he fully comprehended what was going to happen to Armin. Like, I think in his mind, like, he was going to harden fast enough. He was going to get up there. Like, yeah, Armin would have burns and it's no picnic, but like, he'd save him. Like, he'd get there in time. So like, that's just such a different to me thing from like a cold, and like, this is why I said, like, I thought Bertholdt's brain was going to break. Cause it's like such a cold, odd acceptance of like homicide and mass murder, versus Armin's, which really comes across as like purposeful and not like, hey, I'm happy I'm about to die, but I need to put on this mantle of optimism and bravery because I know it has to happen. Like, very purpose driven versus, I mean, I think what I would say of Bertholdt is like, at best it was an acceptance rather than a purpose driven of like somebody else's purpose that had been communicated to him, but not one that he was like, this is my purpose. This is the hill I will die on. Like, I don't think he ever had that idea, much like I don't think Reiner ever had that idea. It was just sort of like, we're invincible. There's no hill we're going to die on. We're just going to go and kill everybody because that's what we do.
Yeah, and Hanji's back, comes out with the freaking MVP moment. I didn't even know what was going on when she showed up. Like,
I know.
I was like, what that happened? Like,
with one eye.
Mikasa used her last freaking shot to like try to break him open. Like, okay, I guess she's gonna try to like go into his mouth. And Hanji comes out of nowhere. Also, I mean, like, that like completely overshadowed Levi's motherfucker like badass moment.
Yes.
Where Bertholdt and Reiner were just like, oh yeah, there's somebody you gotta watch out for.
Yeah.
And I love that Beast Titan was like, there's one guy I gotta watch out for. And as it's like going on, he's like spinning around. He's like, is this Levi? And just taking his eyes out, taking his legs out. Oh my God. He was so impressive. It's like, yes, Levi. After he like had just all his corpses of Titan bodies that he had gotten through, like used to launch himself and killed as he did it. Oh man. So like, you think Hero, and the way it ended last episode, the previous episode, it's gonna be like, okay, Erwin's dead. And it's gonna be Erwin like being like Hero. But you have Erwin, you had Levi, you had Bullcut. Yeah, I mean, like, he like afterwards, he's still leading the men, leading the charge.
I mean, I would say every single one who was in that charge, is a hero.
Yeah, even better. Well put. And then of course, Armin. I mean, his sacrifice. Oh gosh, just this episode packed a lot in. It had a lot of like, hell yeah, fist bump moments. When we first started our channel, on the gaming channel, definitely not Fan of Games. It's actually the first channel. Then turned into a gaming channel, but like we did like Marvel reactions and, well, not even Marvel reactions. Sorry, we did Marvel, like we watched the movie on our own and then like reviewed it.
Or played games with it, like Mary Murder Bang, and like, with the characters and stuff.
And like I created like these little like sheets or whatever for like how we would score them, because like we'd like have like actual scores for it.
We took it
like,
very seriously.
Yeah, how many times we laughed, the villain, like rate the villain, rate the hero, rate the the plot, the like how many fist bump moments did you have, and so. Yeah, like it was actually pretty fun. Like, I mean, we only got like 20, like 30 views on each video or whatever, but we were having
the first video.
We were having fun. We were having fun doing it. And then like I didn't even know what a reaction was. And so I mean, I knew what the word meant, but I didn't know there were reaction videos. I didn't know what a reaction video was. So like that's like I'm talking about. It's like that's like this would have had a lot of fist bump moments. Yeah, man. Just crazy great episode. I'm looking forward to the next one because I gotta see what they gotta stick them. They gotta stick them with the thing.
It was really helpful to talk about this and kind of like pivot a bit from the aftermath, because I think if I had totally let it wash over me, I'd be like ugly crying right now. So I'm still gonna pivot away from it to try and keep it together. It was really interesting to me the moment the Beast Titan realized his Titans were dead.
Yeah.
Because it was sort of like my Titans are gone. Like,
yeah. They weren't people.
I left the door open, or like just like it was zero connection, zero emotion. So all of that made me wonder, what the fuck is the Beast Titan doing this for? is it like a sadistic, psychopathic glee at wiping out humanity? Because he talks about like, oh, you pathetic, puny little things. You're just going to repeat the same stuff.
Exactly.
The
You
king
never
wiped out your
learn.
memory. Like,
Yeah.
he had no empathy for them. It was condescending at best and sadistically gleeful at worst. But for his own Titans, it didn't seem to matter to him whatsoever that they died. And that just made me go, okay, what are you doing this for? We know Berthold and Rhina, and I think even Annie has mentioned this desire for this homeland or whatever. But I would imagine part of that is being with your fellow people. Like that's usually what makes a home is the people who are there and the life that you build there. So for him to be so completely unconcerned with fellow Titans being wiped out, that was a bit jarring to me because I think my brain had kind of assumed that he, especially having like worked on plans with Berthold and Rhina and whatnot, and because we know some of their motivation and they seem to care about each other and care for this homeland they're trying to achieve, I just expected him to give a damn, and there was zero fucks given.
My crazy theory, I don't even really, like, I'll put like 10% belief in this. So humanity has evolved into the Titans. Because like he's like doing the pitch and the wind up, and like they have like this liquid that keeps you up, and like coffee, like they're
like
about.
the Titan version of coffee.
Yeah, they have like modern medicine and a bit like, or at least like advanced medicine as well. So that humanity is involved into like this Titan form, and I think like in order to sort of preserve resources, you don't have to like eat in the Titan form, and like like maybe like conservation sort of thing. Like that's what we like humanity evolved to, and everyone in the city is a clone. That's so sad. This is fucking weird.
Is a clone?
They're like not real people. They're like clones of something. They're like clones of like of humanity or something. And like the king created this like little like secret, like his own basically like world or whatever of like clones that he can just, and like he wiped out their memory to know that they were clones, and just said that like, oh yeah, our people had moved here like it was 100 years ago, and I mean and yeah, and so maybe like the royal bloodline keeps trying to do this and to reset it because they can like wipe memories, like that was their Titan ability or something like that. So he just wanted to like rule people, but like by creating humanity, like if they spread or something like that, then it'll be back to like humans like destroying the world or something. And so that's why like the Titans are trying to kill him. So that's just a crazy weird theory. Like I said, like maybe even a 5% belief in that. But
no, but as you're saying that, like my brain is just spinning with some of the visuals that we saw in that like one opening sequence.
Yeah.
And just some of like the great comments that some of you all have put down, which I so love you all for not doing spoilers, but also asking like really pointed questions to kind of like get the brain spinning in ways like, and so yeah, I'm saying all this, not actually arriving at any conclusion, but just sort of like, as you're talking, that's where my headspace is. I was like, okay, what are the theories, and like, why do they have them here? And like, my brain keeps coming back to the, oh, well, they're just cattle in a pen, and something about the Titans wanted to eat them. And now that we know when Titans eat certain things, they can like regain their intelligence.
Yeah.
So like, are they all just trying to get back to their intelligence? Because at one point they were people and now they're Titans, but they want to get back to their people. Anyway, yep. Brain's just spiraling.
And something about the coordinate, and that's it. That also could explain like to me like why the Beast Titan didn't care about like the other ones that like had died, like his Titans that had died, because if like they just turn people from these like cities or whatever into Titans, and they don't like actually think of them as people, because like there's like, why, like it's not your fault. It's kind of like, wasn't your fault, you were like kind of like created or whatever, and you're not like real people, so it's like not your fault. And so maybe that's like how they try to like, that's how like Berthold could like get to that point of like wrapping it around his head. I don't know. Now I'm down to like 3% on this, but
well, and as you were saying that, I was thinking about him just reacting to the other Titans as not caring if they lived or died, and just sort of the idea of, well, if he's sort of a coordinate of sorts. I mean, they still want Aaron, who is the coordinate, but like they seem to Beast Titan seems to have the same ability. It's like, okay, so they're just cannon fodder. And you had talked about clones, and I was like, so are like the dumb Titans like essentially like Beast Titans, I don't know, AI army that's created. so then my brain was like really spiraling, and I was like, yeah, but in Star Wars, I care when the droids die. Like,
Yeah,
I get really
true.
upset. So I'm like, I would still care.
It's true.
Even the murder droids, I felt bad when they died sometimes because they're funny.
But see, this helped us, this crazy theory brought to you by memory wiping the last 20 minutes or 10 minutes of that episode.
Yeah.
Especially the last 30 seconds of that episode.
Yeah.
But we are going to go on to the next episode.
Yeah, I mean, I was already crying at the start of this talk back. I still have the Kleenex. I think this next one, if they deal with the last...
It's going to be gone. Yeah.
Yeah, it's...
Let's do it.
I guess so.
I got chocolate. Feeling better. Peanut butter cup from Costco. It's like 2 grams of sugar. It's great. And it gave me some clarity. I don't think, I talked about it, but I just summed it up better. Armin showed us it's never too late to become the person you always wanted to be, right? So let's just remember that going in.
I'll also say another thought that I had that I didn't say at the end of the last talk back was just considering how everybody hesitated to take the killing blow on Rhina the first time around. I absolutely love that in this one, Eren is ripping Berthold out of his Titan form, and Mikasa did not hesitate. She stood there like, yeah, I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. And that was it.
Midnight sun. It's like black hole sun. Won't you come? It's a little Soundgarden for you. You're welcome. Oh, this episode's serious. She gives us the title. No. Oh.
Of course this would happen. Trusting your plan was the only choice I had. Armin, why don't you ever run?
Mikasa.
Titan?
Yeah. Who's the platypus?
Mm-hmm.
Kill him before you can take him.
Mm-hmm.
Make one move to take him and I'll slit his throat!
They don't care about him. They're here for you.
I think they'll be fine with that.
Those markings around his eyes, are they what I think? I found you. Eren Yeager, right? If nothing else, I'll take him with me! You don't look a thing like your father. What? Believe me, Eren, I know how you feel. The both of us are just victims of your father. I'm sorry, but he's brainwashed you. What are you talking about? You're kidding.
Ha!
He chased me all this way?
Yep.
You're in no shape to fight now. Eren, someday I'll come back and save you from this.
He's not taking him now?
Captain! I just used the last of my gas. Quick, give me your gear so I can chase him. Right! Hurry!
Oh my god, he's still alive.
Inject him and feed him Berthold.
Rhina, what's this metal case we found in your left breast pocket? You used what strength you had left to grab at it. So what's inside?
It's a letter.
A letter? What does it say?
It's for Krista. Ymir wrote it. Whatever you do with me, make sure she gets to read it.
Don't make us feel bad for you.
Now then, I've got lots of questions that you can answer, but you're a tough one. If you don't want to talk, I can't make you. Will you cooperate and tell us everything that we want to know?
I won't.
Thank you, Rhina. It helps to see that you're ready for death.
Hanji, wait! Need him alive, so we can steal his power. I'm about to explain how we can get maximum value from this syringe. Using its contents, we can steal any Titan's powers. That goes for the Colossal, Armored, and Beast Titans. We first need to defeat one of these intelligent...
You'd rather have the Colossal than the Beast? I mean, the Armored? Or Armored than Colossal?
Then not only will we gain knowledge and a powerful weapon, we'll also be able to bring one of our soldiers back from the brink of death. Be sure to sever their limbs. Once it's safe to do so, try to locate Captain Levi. We have only this one injection.
Okay, Eren didn't sever limbs, though.
No, I thought he severed limbs. That's why he pulled them out.
I refuse to underestimate his power again.
Oh.
I'll start by beheading him, but that's not enough on its own.
Oh, Hanji.
This isn't like you, Hanji.
It's not, but I
If we
get
back
it.
down from the chance to cure our ignorance, then what hope do we have of beating the Titans down the road?
Good job, Jean.
Mm-hmm.
We need to find out all that we can about the enemy, or we'll lose.
He's got a point.
Refill your gas, retrieve the syringe from Levi, and bring it back to me. If you're unable to do so, then regardless of the reason, fire off a smoke signal.
Thank you, Hanji.
The decision was mine. You were just a factor.
Why did I speak up for him?
Yeah! Hell yeah! Armin's still breathing! I hear him! Keep going! Don't give up! You can make it!
Dude.
Captain! Get the syringe!
It broke.
Turn Armin into a Titan! And
Okay,
then
yeah.
we can have him eat Bertold!
He doesn't have arms.
Right.
Nice save.
Yeah.
What the hell?
They thought the armored was more important than the colossal, I guess.
Shit! Connie! Don't chase them! Chances are you'd just get killed. Even if you had gas left.
Son of a bitch! He needed to die. Why'd I open my mouth?
Because you're human.
Let's regroup with the others.
Fucking hurry up! You still got the crazy people running around. Beast Human and Platypus.
I finally found you.
Oh, it's between Armin and Erwin.
The blood just won't stop. I thought that injection might be able to help him, but what do you think?
Oh, shit.
Fuck.
Captain Levi.
He's gonna give it to whoever has the best shot.
It's faint, but he's breathing, Erwin.
Well, this sucks.
You know what has to happen. Erwin gets the shot.
Aaron, it's not an easy decision.
I'm going to revive the person who can save humanity.
Mikasa.
Raina, you were incredibly lucky today.
The deal can be someone near death.
Do you have even the faintest damn clue what you're doing?
Okay, this is the end.
There's no time for this. Just get out of my way. Check your emotions.
Sorry, Captain. Can't do that. Why didn't you give Armin the injection right away?
I was thinking about Erwin.
There's no way you would have seen that coming.
But the fact remains he's here now, so I'll revive him.
Oh, shit.
This isn't helping anyone.
Too exhausted to stop me.
Without Erwin's leadership, humanity can't beat the Titans.
There's too much at stake here. Think about it. Think about what he's done. We used his plan to take back Trost with that boulder. He's the one who realized what Annie was. He's the only reason we uncovered Raina's hiding spot. And the only reason we defeated Bertold. We only got this far because of Armin.
Can you give them each half a syringe? And they can both eat Bertolt?
Please, Captain, just let go.
I mean, the one guy just licked a little bit off the ground.
Erwin's our leader.
No, shut up.
What? And why the hell should I? Do you think you're the only ones who've suffered through all this?
There you go.
On the other side of that wall, there's not a single soldier left alive. That field is soaked with the blood of my comrades. Commander Erwin was the only survivor I could find. He came up with a plan, found a way for us to strike back at the Beast Titan. And so we did. My comrades were smashed to bits just as he planned. I'm sure the last thing they felt was fear. When I realized the commander was still alive, I almost finished him off myself. But then I recognized that would be a mercy. I thought to myself that he ought to taste more of this hell. If we want to stand any chance against the Titans, we need a devil! I realized that's what Erwin is. That's why a coward like me outlived the heroes around him. Because Erwin needs to fight on! So get out of his way right now!
Whoa.
Hanji.
Don't tell me. No way. It can't be.
No, it isn't fair. I understand how you feel, but most of us are dead! We can't afford to lose our commander, too! The scouts must endure! If an army can help us, too, he's special! You're right! He has an amazing mind! That said, Erwin is far more experienced, and he's a leader! There's people I want to bring back, too. Ever since I joined up with the scouts, every day brought a new farewell.
Hanji, look out!
He took it. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, into the well.
You need to understand. You'll have to let go of everyone you've ever met. It's hard to stay sane living like that.
Yeah.
It really hurts.
just the hand falling.
Mm-hmm.
Know about the sea? It's like a lake, but enormous. So big that it stretches past the horizon. He told me there's a sea beyond the walls. He said that we'd go there together. That's been our dream since we were kids. Only I forgot it a long time ago. And Norman's lost as much as I have. But he just doesn't like me. He cares about more than fighting.
Everyone get out of here right now! I don't want Ervin to eat one of you instead of Bertolt!
Come on, Mikasa.
Shit.
Yeah.
Bye, Armin.
Let's start by finding the sea. You'll see. It does exist.
I still feel like you could do both.
If this dream of yours comes true, what will you do then?
I don't know. And I won't. Not until it happens.
Good grief. They're all the same.
All of us had to spend our lives drunk on something. Everyone was a slave to something.
There's more out there, though. The sea.
Split it.
Did you just...
Told you not to do it.
Excuse me, but how can we be sure that there aren't other humans living somewhere far away from the walls?
Give up on your dream and charge to your death. Lead those crying children straight to hell.
We humans, we're all the same. Every last one of us.
I'll reach the Beast Titan and tear him apart.
Thank you. I needed that.
Yeah, you guys better hurry.
That looks like Armin.
That does.
No! Guys, please! Help me!
Fuck off.
This is karma.
Annie! Ryder!
Okay,
Oh.
that was...
Yeah.
Captain, why?
Do you think you can forgive him someday? He became a devil because he had to. We were the ones who put him up to it. When he had finally been set free from this hell, we were about to bring him back for more. It's time we let him rest. Ervin, I told you I would kill the Beast Titan, but that'll have to wait.
You didn't say kill.
He's already dead.
You said tear up. And you did. Man, oh man. They got him. They got Armin back. Yeah. I mean, they did a good job teasing up this episode at the end of season 2 without cutting out some key dialogue as well. So you're like, oh shit, things are going wrong. And like Mikasa's got freaking Levi by the throat. Like what the hell has happened? Like shit obviously like hit the fan and everything's screwed. And yeah. And then to like see that moment come up, it's like, oh, okay. They're arguing about who to give it to.
I mean, I kind of feel like we say it every episode, but the story is so well crafted because, I mean, we were like trying very hard and not totally succeeding, but mostly succeeding to hold it together in the last talk back when like Armin was burnt to a crisp and whatnot. Armin's been saved and I still don't feel great about it, you know, because Ervin is lost. Like I'm grateful Armin is alive, but at the same time, losing Ervin is such a huge blow that like we don't even get to enjoy this win that Armin's back. At the same time, because the story is so well crafted, I'm not sitting here going like, you know, damn you, creator, you toyed with my emotions and you can't even give me this win. It's like, it feels, it's gonna sound so weird to say this about a show about Titans, but like, it feels true to life in that, right? Like, there are wins and losses, and it's not like you always get to ride high on your wins or suffer terribly in your losses. Sometimes they hit you all at once.
And it was the coward or whatever with the toupee. Interesting, like him saying, you know, why. One, I love that both him and Hanji kind of, at least for Mikasa, got like snapped in like with a dose of reality of, hey, you're not the only like. There's a lot of people that have lost people. I mean, close to them, that like have made sacrifices, and you know, yeah, you know all the stuff that Armin did, but there's a ton of stuff that Ervin did as well, and stuff that you don't even like know about with the Beast Titan, and then his line about, you know, I want to bring this devil back. He doesn't get to go out that easily, and we need a devil to win this because it's gonna take because you need someone that's gonna make the tough calls. And Ervin might have come across as a devil because he was willing to sacrifice all those people and all those lives, but it wasn't, for just like a 10% chance or a 5% chance, whatever, like small chance that he had for it. But he was the one that was able to make those tough calls, and was what made him such a great leader as far as like his battle strategy, and then his like, just a bit like he had emotions. He cared about people that died. They haunted him, but he still was able to be the villain and willing to be the devil, and willing to, I don't know, give up his soul for the price of victory.
It's interesting referring to him as a devil.
Yeah.
Because I'm sitting here and every time I hear it, I'm like, no.
Yeah. I had that same thought.
And here is the beginning and the end of why I am so opposed to that term for him. He rode in the front. To me, the devil is someone who sends a bunch of people to die while he sits cushy behind a wall or cushy in some fancy office or whatever, or palace, or, Ervin never asked more of his people than what he himself was willing to sacrifice. All he wanted was to find out the truth, to know if his dad was right. He gave it all up. And even here at the end, he gave it up. He didn't let Levi stick him. Mm-hmm. So Ervin's the GOAT. I cannot at all consider him a devil. I can consider him a hard ass.
Yeah.
I think there's no question about that, but he was hard on everybody, including himself.
But I loved Levi's point of, we're the ones that made him the devil. We're the ones that put him, because in order to be the devil, you had to put him in charge, to make those tough calls, put him in command, and put your faith and your trust in him. And so it's not like, this isn't something that he wanted to do. Like, he just wanted the truth. I'm sure he didn't be like, well, I want the truth. And a really cool way to do that would be to lead a bunch of people to their deaths and be able to be in charge of a bunch of people's lives. Like, that would be a lot of fun in order to get to the truth.
And I'm not at all knocking Armin's contributions, because Aaron did a great job
pointing him out
and like why he is so essential. And I don't know what would have happened if Levi had chosen Ervin over, or if Levi had been successful in sticking Ervin over Armin, because Armin has many times been a brain behind the operation that dictate Ervin's strategy. It's been twofold, right? Like, Armin's been the brains, Ervin's built the strategy to support what he's discovered, and boom, they go out. But one thing I can say is I don't know of anyone who I know without hesitation would be willing to make the tough decisions the way that Ervin did. Hanji is capable. Ervin put Hanji in charge, a second in command. And I think Hanji can. I think Levi can. Armin cannot. We saw that. So there are a few people who are able to do the tough decisions like Ervin did. And I don't know where this is going to leave the people who are left behind, because it's just going to be really tough to navigate that, since he was the one that everybody looked for answers. And like you said, they put him in charge of being the devil. Like, nobody wanted that responsibility, but they felt comfortable giving it to Ervin. Without him, who are they going to be comfortable with? And who's going to want that responsibility too?
Yeah, when I thought they were both dead, I'm like, oh God, okay, Armin and Ervin are dead. Like, those are the two like brains that they had. Like, Jean, is a good commander, kind of like Levi is, as far as like being able to like lead people and make like those snap judgments, as he said. But as far as like overall battle strategy, I think Levi's better than Jean right now because he has more experience, but still, like, neither one of them are on Armin or Ervin's level. Aaron, like, kind of pissed me off at the end there when he went to Levi and was just like, Armin's dream was to watch the sea, and like, you were going to see the sea together. It's like, this is already a terrible and such a tough decision for Levi to make. Like, every motherfucker out there on the battlefield, I'm talking about F-bombs tonight. Everybody out there that died, like, they had hopes, they had dreams. Like, everybody even talked about, like, all your hopes and dreams mean nothing. Like, when you're about to die or whatever, when you're facing death. And it's just, like, Armin wasn't unique in that. It's like, oh, he wanted to go out and see the sea. Okay, well, everyone else just wanted to, like, I don't know, stay at home and do Sudoku puzzles. So, like, you know, their lives there are, I guess, less meaningful. It's just like everyone wanted lives to live, and they're all super young. And so for Eren to just put that on there and like guilt trip him even more when he already had to make a super like just
impossible
decision. That he was not. I mean, yes, he was holding out hope for Erwin. Like, he wanted to make sure that he was dead. Like, Erwin was always plan A, and then, you know, Armin would be plan B, or 1A or whatever. But yeah, in that moment, I'm like, Eren, I get it. You know, you don't want to lose your friend and everything, but I just thought that was, I don't know. Take the good and bad with Eren, right? He's just so emotional, and you know, it's the part that we love about him. But at the same time, it's like in that moment, I'm like, oh man, selfish bastard, shut up.
I'm really glad that Toupee guy, and just because I don't know his name, pulled him back. Was like, this is already hard enough.
Exactly.
You know, because I think, and I don't blame Mikasa, I don't blame Eren, because I think if you were faced like with their position, and
do the same thing,
you are
probably,
literally looking at your friend burnt to a crisp. I don't know how you see beyond that.
Yeah.
So like, I get Mikasa being like, I will fucking chop your head off, Levi, if you don't give it to Armin. It's irrational. It's not strategic. It's not thinking about the bigger picture, but it is from such a place of deep pain that I'm like, I get it. And if I were Mikasa and I had all her amazing battle abilities and I was in her position, I'd be doing the same thing. You know, and she even, like, we hear in her monologue, like, oh, he's too exhausted, he can't fight back. Like, I can do this. And with Eren, he's transformed, he's exhausted, he's been to hell and back too, just like they all have. And so he isn't able to fight like Mikasa is, but he's trying every argument. He's like a defense lawyer. Like, I will argue points A through Z to get you to realize that my client deserves the injection, you know? I don't blame either one of them, because when I imagine myself in their shoes, I would do the exact same thing. I would have blinders on to anyone else's pain, to anyone else's experience. I would be seeing red if I saw someone I loved burnt to a crisp in front of me. Nothing else in the world would exist in that moment. At the same time, Levi is faced with seeing Armin in that condition. And sure, he doesn't have the history with Armin, but like, they have been comrades. He's also got a ton of history with Erwin, and he's seeing him with a freaking hole, you know, taking a chunk out of his side. And his ability to keep his cool, to not get overwhelmed by the emotion of the situation, because it would be so easy to have that happen, and to think strategically about, okay, who do I give it to? And admit it was always Erwin. Erwin is the leader. We need a leader. He thinks strategically. Like, he has every reason to give it to him. And had he, I could not have blamed him. I mean, I was at the point of being like, just stick somebody.
Yeah.
You know, Bertholdt's going to get his limbs back. He's going to transform. Like, just at this point, stop talking about it and stick someone. Whoever it is, just stick them. So I have to give just incredible props to Hanji for pulling Mikasa back and being like, do you think you're the only one in pain?
Yeah.
For Toupee guy saying, do you think you're the only one who suffered losses? And like, stop making this harder on Levi. And for Levi not getting wrapped up in the emotion, because Armin and Erwin in the conditions they're in would be enough to overwhelm anyone with emotion. Add on top of that, Eren and Mikasa and their emotional state of being. And like, how anybody can be able to withstand all that with a level head is really impressive.
Yeah. Bert, at the end, how dare you, after you were just like, oh, I'm going to kill all of you, y'all are like, your face die. And I call out to them like they're your friends at the end there. That ship is freaking sailed.
So much. Like, I was actually in a weird way kind of grateful for that, because I was like, no, absolutely not. This is karma. Do you know how many people you've killed? Like, the houses you were just destroying, like the horses you wanted to murder so they couldn't escape, so that you could have everyone corralled in there for murder. Like, no. And your whole speech about, oh, you guys aren't the enemy, you just all have to die. Yep. And now that you're dying, it's supposed to mean something? No, get the fuck out.
I mean, I get the inclination though. I mean, no, same thing. You're about to face death. You're not ready for it, and you're just.
What about all the zen? What about all that zen about how it's gonna go?
Yeah, I was just like, I thought, that you're all that had the resolve. Just like, oh, this is the way it goes.
You're all accepting of it when it wasn't you on the chopping block.
Exactly.
Of course, as we've just kind of, in some ways, celebrated the death of Berthold and talked about all this, I'm intensely curious what human beast titan riding platypus titan meant by one day I'll come back for you, Eren, and save you from all this.
Yeah.
Like the word choice there. I know in Attack on Titan they never do anything by accident, so that felt poignant and like something we're gonna learn more about in the future.
Let us know your thoughts about this down below in the comments. And you can get early free access. You can see our full uncut reactions for all these episodes and everything else over on our Patreon. Links in the description of the video. Thanks for watching our triple trailer, or triple, we should do a triple trailer Tuesday. Our triple episode for Attack on Titan, but just keep in mind
that our reaction is definitely not definitive.